Hi, this is Phil Griggs, and this month's Power and Positivity with the Lunar Eclipse in Pisces is a warm meditation for you all. This meditation includes some very, very deep suggestions and partial hypnosis, so please don't listen to this if you're operating any kind of machinery or doing things that require your full focused attention. Instead, just find a nice relaxing place where you can just sit down and just relax. Just lay back and just enjoy this peaceful and this tranquil meditation. And as you're lying back there, just notice you can relax your arms, you can relax your legs, and just focus on your breathing for this moment in time. That's right, just taking in a nice, big, deep, relaxing breath, allowing yourself for this moment just to relax. That's right, just notice that lovely air as it flows up through your nose and goes down into your lungs and just allows you to explore this moment of peace, this moment of tranquility, however long a moment is. And just notice through this session here, if ever you need to come back to normal focused attention, you can just count back from 5. And as soon as you reach number 1, you can just stretch your arms and legs and come back to normal focused attention to deal with whatever it needs that's around you. Okay, notice there as you're nice, deeply, gently breathing. Just focusing your mind on the breathing and any conscious thoughts that come into your mind. Just allow them to come. Don't fight them, but then just allow them to gently slip away as you're listening to my voice. That's right, just almost those thoughts there, whether it's yesterday, last week, 2 years ago, whatever it is, just allow them to come and go. That's right, and as you're nice, gently, deeply breathing there, I'd like you to notice too, if you could just imagine a beautiful pocket of air just in front of your nose that for you is absolute tranquility. It's even more fresher than perhaps being on a beautiful beach with the sea air. And it's even more tranquil than being in a rich, enchanting forest and smelling the greenery. The lovely air. Just to notice there as you're breathing in and you're enjoying this moment, this time, just how lovely it is. That's good. Nice, deeply, gently relaxing. Just allowing the air just to flow in and flow back out. And as it fills your lungs there, just notice how profound this feels as you can feel this lovely relaxing air just having a profound effect on your mind and body. It's almost as though this lovely air you're breathing in, so enchanting, so beautiful, so tranquil, is as though somewhere in this air perhaps there's nature's drops of anesthetic. That's right, just allowing you to relax and relax and relax even deeper still. That's good. That's good. And as you're noticing the air flowing into your lungs, I'd like you to notice with your next big, deep, relaxing breath, this air just flows out from your lungs and flows out into your body. And as it does so, just noticing there how your body just responds to this lovely air you're breathing in and how it flows deep down inside of you, all the way down your legs to your toes. Just this lovely, refreshing, relaxing air, just helping your legs just become so relaxed, you'll notice them even become very heavy, and that's fine. And just notice too, with this lovely feeling, the air flowing down your arms and that lovely relaxing energy, and just relaxing your arms almost as though you have no control over your arms. You know you could if you wanted to, but right now, this lovely feeling just allows you to relax even deeper and deeper still. That's right. Relaxing, releasing, and resting. And if this couldn't take you any deeper, just noticing there the air you're breathing in just fills your core. That's right, all the way through your main torso there, just noticing there around your tummy, all those stresses and strains, knots we sometimes hold on to that are in your tummy. This lovely air just helps to relax and release them away somewhere your mind doesn't even need to go to. You could just experience that tranquility, that feeling of just letting go. That lovely air too, as it just flows around your organs in your main body, just noticing there your heart now just beating a soft, gentle rhythm. And your lungs there are now just breathing in a very gentle flowing rate. And sometimes you may become aware as you go through this session just how profound it is that you could notice how softly your heart is beating. And it's just relaxing and releasing and resting. And notice there too, as you're breathing in, that lovely air flows into your mind, and just allow that air there as though you could feel this and experience this there, as though it's just flowing into some gorgeous part of your mind that sometimes needs this peace, needs this tranquility, and needs that space. That's right, just relaxing, releasing, and resting. That's good, just enjoy this feeling. And noticing too with this profound experience, as I start to talk to your mind right now, I'd like to notice there that my words now start to become your thoughts. The reason as I'm talking to you is as though you're focusing on this, as though this is your mind understanding this and taking this in as though these are your thoughts. That's good. Just relaxing, releasing, and resting. And just notice there through this particular time we're in right now, it's almost though you could just imagine perhaps with this lunar eclipse being very close to Neptune in Pisces, its symbology is very close to water, very close to the connection of water and how we could see some beautiful scenery perhaps. It's almost like being on some beautiful, tranquil, sandy beach. That's right, and just feeling the sand between your toes and just looking at that rich, white, golden, sugar-coated sand as you feel the warmth of it just flow up through your legs. That's right, just notice how beautiful this is, and maybe perhaps you're somewhere extremely warm in your mind, just allowing your creative imagination just to unfold and experience this beautiful scene, the scene deep in your subconscious mind. And as you picture this, just notice the sun is shining. That's right, the sun is shining, it's beating down upon you without burning. And just notice there in this place how relaxed you feel, how safe you feel. Because no one's going to harm you, no one's going to take anything away from you. And right now, you can feel safe. Safe and just at peace in yourself in this beautiful scenery. That's right. And just noticing there as you look out to the sea, you can see far out the rich amethyst blues, and closer into the shoreline how the colours slightly change as the depth of the water becomes shallower, and you can notice the beautiful turquoise greens in the water, and how the wave tops just glisten in the sunlight like diamonds, as though they're welcoming you onto this beach. They're welcoming you to this beautiful place. I'd like you to notice there, somewhere along this beach, you'll notice there a chair. That's right, a beautiful deck chair. A chair that is so richly padded that as you see it, it's just a beautiful place just to relax and feel cozy. As you go up to this deck chair, you'll notice there it's right on the water's edge. Your feet can just gently flow through the water, feeling the warm waters over your ankles. And as you just sit down in that chair, just notice there on the cushion, it says your name. That's right, see your name woven into the cushion. And below it are the words, relax. That's right, just sit into the chair and just relax. And as you're relaxing there, just noticing there how you can just look out to sea, all the rich, beautiful scenery around you, and how amazing the colours look, how amazing it all seems, how beautiful it all is, and how profound all this feels. Just enjoying this beautiful state of relaxation. Now, I'd like you to notice there, as I'm talking to your mind and you're enjoying the scenery, I'd just like you to attract your attention to the coming lunar eclipse coming up, which is in the sign of Pisces. It's very close to the planet Neptune, which brings and focuses on our dreams. I'd like you to notice there, as it focuses on our dreams, of the other effects it may have for you to be aware of, for you to notice and to handle perfectly. I'd like you to notice there, with this particular angle, with the moon so close to Neptune, it may bring up a lot of things that worry us. It may bring up a lot of things about the past. It may bring up a lot of emotions which may have been happening to you now, or even in the past. This is very much in the sign of Pisces, which is our subconscious, which is why sometimes we may feel during this particular time we may have some particular struggle or difficulty in focus on where we are going, where we are at, and the circumstances around your life right now. And I'd like you to notice, though, as you're experiencing this is just the confusion sometimes Neptune brings out. But one thing I'd like you to notice is just a state of mind. It's just a state of thinking that sometimes we go through when Neptune is activated. So as you're experiencing this now and noticing this, if you are now aware of this, you'll become aware that we can look to the opposite sign of Virgo, where the Sun is in at this present time. And Virgo is the sign of being practical. It's about doing our day-to-day life. It's about organizing things. It's about creating a stability. I'd like for you to notice there that this is where the answer lies for our months ahead in front of us, that we can create the stability we want, and knowing all those peculiar emotions or feelings associated to now or even to do with the past are really just a state of mind, are really a state of confusion. And in fact, what we can now experience is to train our mind to understand this is nothing that's going to happen because it may have already had. This is now more of a state of mind of where you want to go. And the lovely thing about Neptune in Pisces, it's about your dreams. It's about the wonderful artistic, musical attributes we can bring out into our life right now to enjoy very much a life of tranquility in front of us. Noticing there, for all the things we go and worry about, they're just out there somewhere. Right now, you can just enjoy the now. Enjoy the things that bring you happiness and joy right now. That's right, we can choose whatever our minds wish to guide us towards. And if you choose the artistic, the creative, the imaginative, listening to your dreams, just allow the universe just to guide you in the right direction now. That's right, you may notice a lot of other people around you through this particular time behaving in rather confusing states. And just notice here, this is the creativity of Neptune and the lunar eclipse affecting them. You may well find here you can look at these people and look at the situations around you and just understand. Just understand they're reacting to this other influence of Neptune, which for you could now understand. You do not need to focus on this. Your focus is on your unconscious self, bringing you happiness and joy. Focusing on your well-being. Focusing on your health. Focusing through this particular time into deep hypnosis or meditation or things that bring you peace. Neptune really wants to help, really wants to guide into this sort of transition from worry into building a life of dreams by meditation, listening to music, surrounding yourself with beautiful things, being engulfed around your life with the utmost tranquility, associating yourself with friends who completely understand you. This is also a wonderful time, being the sign of Pisces and Neptune, and it's the unconscious self we're focusing on at the moment, is also a beautiful time to listen to your psychic self. Notice sometimes your dreams become very real, or you may even have dreams that then suddenly go and happen. You may feel that you're guided towards the spirits. You're guided towards the universe to look for a higher meaning and understanding of everything you're going through. And to notice too, when we look towards the higher self and we step into the higher self, we experience calmness and a sense of knowing, a sense of understanding. Sometimes we even hear ourselves say, or other people, you hear them say, I don't know how I know, but I know. And this is a time to notice there, as well as I look through the tarot cards at this particular time, is to notice you have a lot of strength, you have a lot of vitality, and you have a lot of energy. There are some things you may focus and notice on right now, that some things are very, very clear, and some things your curiosity may over-analyze, like looking through a microscope or a magnifying glass. This is a time around you just to notice you don't need to do this now. Just let things come and let things go. It's almost as though sometimes we think there could be a worry of some kind which is going to take over us. Let it come and let it go. That's the wonderful thing about Pisces and about Neptune, is allowing these thoughts not to fight them, just allow them to come and allow them to go. Because then your energies become stronger and you'll find your vitality in life remains strong. So this month is really a month to really focus on now, on your mind, on your heart, on your soul, to experience and do things and bring you into a meditative state, to discover peace, to be in your higher self, to nurture yourself and to love yourself more. It's like looking in the mirror and giving yourself a pat on the back, giving a smile. See, you're not so bad after all, are you? You've got a lovely energy about you. You'll notice there as well that things that go on in your world, that this is just a time where we just see things, see them through. Sometimes where Neptune is concerned, we get confused with time. We can get confused with where we are right now. And it's okay. Just let it come and let it go. let those thoughts go. Because you'll notice there with the Sun in Virgo, you can embrace the practicality of you. This is the practical side of life with the Sun in Virgo. The emotional self is where the Sun is in Pisces. So when your emotions become very strong, or sometimes they feel that they're getting a bit too strong, just noticing there, you can just find a place and time to relax. The most interesting thing with this is that there may be a strong energy out there, but it doesn't mean to say you have to be part of it. You can find the peace right now to embrace this tranquility, just as we're doing now in a state of meditation. So knowing in your mind, your powerful mind, your mind is now guided towards embracing and understanding. Sometimes times come around us, but it doesn't mean to stop. We've got to stop what we're doing. It doesn't mean we have to stop looking for our aims or our ambitions. It doesn't mean we have to stop our lives. It just means here, this is just a time. And we can resonate on our higher selves to embrace this wonderful feeling of tranquil energy, of music, of arts, of things that give us that harmony in our lives. You'll find too, with the positive embrace of this, that you can still coordinate and you can still go about your life and still feel that you can be in your own power. And do it through your higher self. Do it through peace. Do it through love. Because Neptune is the higher octave of Venus. And Venus is in the charming sign of Libra and helping to balance and bring happiness to our relationships. And noticing too with this, we can find we still are in our own power. We just look and be in our higher selves. Experience the peace, experience the tranquility, and experience letting go of unwanted emotions that don't serve us. Because a lot of these emotions or feelings that we're going through right now don't belong to us. They were part of another time. Or maybe they're connected to something else or someone else. They're not yours. So you can just let them go. Your higher self understands this. Your higher self is in the embracement of this lovely energy. So for you, this month, noticing there will be some times you'll think, life is a little crazy. But there will also be some wonderful times for you to feel that Lady Luck is on your side. Mother Nature wants to grow with you, and in a state of meditation, of peace, and doing things that bring enjoyment or tranquility, you'll reach this wonderful peak of your higher self. And notice this month can be an exceptionally wonderful month for you. That's good. So enjoy, relax, take time out for you. Embrace self-love. Embrace looking after yourself. Embrace feeling good about yourself. And you will get through this month with grace, happiness, and a wonderful feeling of style. You may notice too there, as I'm talking to your subconscious mind right now, that as we look at our lives around us, if you're embracing the higher self, imagining it's like looking out to the sea where you're at right now, how beautiful it looks. Maybe out there somewhere there's a big rock that sticks out of the sea. And maybe sometimes you could think here, it blocks the view in some respects. It blocks the openness of the sea or the calmness of the sea. But just noticing is part of nature. It's part of the way it is. So maybe one suggestion is that rock there is for a reason. Maybe that rock there is a home for the wildlife of the sea, whether it's the birds, the seals, whatever it is, it has a purpose. Sometimes we can accept these little things, and when we look at it the right way round, we notice that rock there is a home to the most beautiful parts of nature. Just as you are in your moment in time, you are a beautiful part of nature, and in your higher self, any blocks that are there, some of them may even disappear. Enjoy this month, and thanks for listening. I'm Phil Griggs. This is Power and Positivity, and if you enjoyed this, please share it. I'd much appreciate it. And you can visit my website anytime at philgriggs.com. Thank you very much. Have a good month.